Hi everybody, it's Mark with Flicking Feathers again. Today I'm tying a magic tail Foxy Minnow, a really effective little baitfish. I primarily use them for targeting smallies, but they work for anything that eats a small baitfish. Really simple tie. You can tie them up dead quick. You can tie them in various sizes. Different colours. Here's a bigger one. I've tied it, I've just put a wee spot on it to sort of make it look a bit shady. Really effective pattern. So I've got a size 6 B10S Gamakatsu in the vise. This is probably as small as I would go with these. This gives you a bait fish about 2.5 inches long. I'm going to run down a bed of white thread. This is the next bit's the tail. This is these are from Hairline. It's a small, it's an ultra suede magic tail. This is obviously white. Medium, large, different hook sizes. I generally tie them in a size 6, a size 2 and a 1/0. So I'm just going to take those ends and get them sort of wrapped around. I've just turned the tail over. I'm going to fold it back, take a couple of wraps over the suede on this side. That leaves you that nice vertical sort of fishtail shape. At this stage I like to come in with a wee bit of super glue. Just get it on the wraps there, and also in this space, and just sort of let it stick to the hook, and that sort of stops it from rotating at all. Just tap that, tidy up, bring your thread forward, then you're ready to tie in the eyes. On this size I'm just using an extra small painted dumbbell. It's up to you really which colour you go for. I tend to just match the weight to the size, so a size 2 I would put the small lead eye, and a 1 or 1/0 would be a medium. Oops. Just get them lashed on nice and tight. It's a bit slippy because I'm using a GSP thread. I'm using nano silk because it's just really strong. So it takes a bit more work to get the stuff tightened up. But once it's tightened up, it is very tight. Just going to run a wee piece of thread because this black hook's quite apparent in the body if you don't. And then just to make sure, bit of belt and braces, super glue, bit of Loctite or Zappagat, whatever you like. Just get that in the wraps, get it all well saturated. Now to add some flash, and you can more or less use whatever you like. I'm just using plain Flashabou Pearl, just bog standard, does the job. But if you're tying them in different colours, it's maybe worth changing the colour up. So I've got about 5 lengths of Flashabou here. Just give that a wee touch to make sure the glue's set. And then all I'm going to do is just offer it in on one side. Catch it in. Bring it around under the shank. And then just pull it all back so that it's sort of parallel and wrap over it a couple of times. And then I like it to be longer than the swed. Cut it at different lengths, cut it unevenly so that it doesn't stick together in the water. So now I'm going to tie in the belly, what is effectively the belly of the fly, and I'm using just Arctic Fox, just white Arctic Fox. Taking a small bunch, take it into the kind of rubbish at the bottom. Then I'll advance my thread to the front, and I want this to be, I'd say no more than half the length of the tail. So grab that, pinch and loop, got a few good lock and wraps on there. And then just come in and trim away the butts. And I'll bring my thread in front of it and wind back through the butts just to help tidy up and lock everything in place. Just gonna get rid of him. Bend that back, cover him up. Right, now at this stage this belly piece is just sticking straight up. I don't want it to be like a clouser minnow, I want it to have a bit more volume. So instead of tying behind like this, right, I will actually tie around the lead eye. I'll turn it so you can see it a bit better. So I'll bring my thread down, around, over and under the shank, then X wrap it across, right? So just the same way you tie in your dumbbell eyes, you X wrap it, and that means the tie-in point sort of, or the locking point of the fox is actually over the top of the eyes. You can do that 2 or 3 times and that's plenty, that locks it in place. I'll just flip the fly and I'll come in with another bunch of fox fur. So again, take it on the rubbish at the bottom and just line it up. Pinch and loop for nice tight wraps. Some of your waist ends there. Tidy everything up. And that's basically it. The fly's tied, you just need to build up a nice nose. I mean, you could, if you want, add like a bright coloured thread and just come in, whip finish. Another one just to be sure. Support the hook when you pull with this because it's very, very strong if you're using the GSP thread or nano silk. And then just to finish it off, I like to just take my head cement and I dab it over the fox. Right, get it lit over the wraps that are holding the fox on the bead, on the dumbbell, and obviously finish off the rest of your head as well. And there you have it. Magic Tail Foxy Minnow. Really effective little bait fish pattern. You can try them for bass. I'm sure trout will take these. You could tie an articulated version. Good sea bass fly as well. These tails have got fantastic action in the water, especially in a river, because of the current. So I hope that was useful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up below, and remember to subscribe for more HD fly tying videos, and please share this widely as well. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Bye.